3 people were killed and 2 more were wounded as a result of the shelling of the Saltivsky district of Kharkiv. People were standing at a bus stop waiting for public transport. The Russian shell hit exactly that place. Among the victims is a 13-year-old boy. His sister is in intensive care with shrapnel wounds.
The city of Kharkiv is shelled. The shots were supposedly fired from the Uragan multiple launch rocket system. Criminal proceedings were opened under the Criminal Code of Ukraine, violation of laws and customs of war.
20 Russian missiles were fired at the Mykolaiv region. 8 residential buildings were damaged. 2 people were rescued from under the rubble. According to the regional military administration, in the coming weeks Mykolaiv may be closed for several days to detect collaborators.
We received 18 letters about possible activities of collaborators and traitors. We are working on them. Together with the military, we will announce this in advance so that people can buy food, water, and can plan their actions. And we will work on the necessary addresses, which we monitor and analyze.
Resistance among local residents in temporarily uncontrolled Mariupol is growing. Stickers with the Ukrainian flag appear on poles and fences. This is reported by Petro Andrющенko, advisor to the mayor of Mariupol, and he assures that Mariupol will be back under Ukrainian control.
Our partisans remind us that Mariupol was, is and will be Ukraine, so that no one doubts. Separately, they sent warm greetings to the occupiers and advised them to look around. Petro Andrющенko, advisor to the mayor of Mariupol.
The Russian occupiers continue massive shelling of the Ukrainian positions as well as civilian infrastructure in the Avdiivka, Novopavlivka and Zaporizhia directions. They continue to try to gain control over Bakhmut and the Vuhlekhirsk thermal power plant. According to the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, all their attempts to break through are resulting in heavy losses. The Russian military also retreated in the area of Yasinuvata. The situation in the Kharkiv direction is similar.
In the Kharkiv direction, shelling was recorded, in particular near Starый Saltiv, Petrivka, Ruski Tishki, Pechenigi, Tsirkuni, Petomnik, Dementivka and Korobochkine. The enemy launched airstrikes near Mospanove and Reteshivka. It unsuccessfully tried to advance in the direction of the village of Petomnik. Ukrainian defenders inflict losses on the enemy in all directions where active hostilities continue. Our artillery continues its combat work successfully.
Russia may face the first charges of war crimes in Ukraine by the end of this year. According to Bloomberg, the cases will be considered by an international criminal court in The Hague. However, the process may be delayed because it takes quite a lot of time to prepare all the materials. Reported by Roman Smoler, Alexander Belov, UATV News.